Hi everybody and welcome to, wow, it's not really anything that we've done before, I guess.
No.
We've done a few videos before, mostly for our church and things. So, my name is Josiah, also known as Chilling Silence. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yep, my name is Debbie, also known as Missing Colour.
So, we've kind of just got out of lockdown here in New Zealand. Oh, I say just got out. We got out a couple of weeks ago. And we were originally going to do this, I think, the week that we went into lockdown.
Yeah.
And that didn't work out because then there was 2 or 3 months worth of, you've also had a little bit of experience with doing live streams and videos and things yourselves. Do you want to give people a little bit of background about yourself, perhaps?
So I'm the pastor of our local church, our local Baptist church, and right through lockdown, I did live sermons on a Sunday morning, and it was a very new experience for me at that stage, but I've done 13 of them, and also did some Wednesday night lives. We called them Westy Wednesday.
Yeah.
And so I had lots of technical difficulties because I didn't have my amazing son to be right there, and in fact there were times when I rang him and went, help!
Yep. We're supposed to go live in 2 minutes and I can't get the mic working. What do I...
Yeah, no, it was a camera. Yeah, that was
funny.
So so I have had a little bit of experience, but not quite like you have. So.
I've done a couple. Speaking though of things not quite as you'd expected, we did get some. Let me see if I can find some of those things that people put in there. So I mentioned this to you yesterday. Yesterday didn't go according to plan.
No, that was all my fault.
It was a comedy of errors. Yeah. It was absolutely hilarious though. It was just almost like a divine sign. Don't do it today. Go home and just chill out. And so I'm trying to find, where are they? I think this was, here we go. So some of the messages that people sent. If you have anything that you want to say to her, so this was me putting the tweet out, any tips or any condolences for having me as a son, thanks Mum, leave her a message below, we can have a bit of a laugh. Probably my favorite, actually, we can, if we hit the DigiByte update one, we'll bring this across here and show that one off.
Yeah, damn straight.
I'm not a
regular mum.
You got some nice ones though. Hey Mom, have a high five.
Cool.
Something nice here from, I believe it's Michael. Debbie, you made the right choice. Great things are happening. This one's...
I gave birth to a crypto messiah. Well, that would make me Mary. Yeah, pretty much not. And he's not perfect. You are not perfect. He thinks he is.
That's debatable. But yeah. This one was my favorite though.
You've got one heck of a good son.
Yeah, don't believe her about the other part. So what we're going to do today is go through and I think was it last year that you said that you were originally going to do?
Yeah, it was.
Life kind of got in the way.
As it does all the time.
So we're going to go through and get Mum's first cryptocurrency here. We're going to use EasyCrypto. They're a local exchange based out of Wellington. I happen to know Janine and her brother who run it. They're great people and they've got a really great platform here, which is really awesome. So it's a Kiwi business that we're supporting as well, which is cool. All about buying local at the moment after COVID-19 and stimulating the economy, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
Is that...
especially our New Zealand economy, if we can do that, that's all good.
Awesome. So this is I suppose just to give people a little bit of a background, I've kind of talked a little bit about, I kind of lovingly pick on you a little bit in some of my videos, and I say that when my mum finally goes and buys her first cryptocurrency, I want you to be able to go there and have a good experience doing it, I suppose.
Yeah.
You are semi-technically inclined. Most of the time, I think that's kind of...
Do all right.
Yeah.
For a...
You don't have to tell them how old you are.
I'm not going to.
For the mother of a crypto messiah was...
Yes! Oh dear.
But yeah, why don't we'll dive straight into it and see how you go. So this time we've got your ID. Yeah.
ID.
because they
Card.
are going to ask you a bit about that. So basically just to verify who you are, especially in New Zealand with our Know Your Customer and AML, anti-money laundering laws.
Yeah.
So why don't we let you grab the mouse and...
Cool, I can use that on this screen.
Yeah.
What do I do? A create account?
Sounds like a good starting point. You're not signed in with any of my things, that's right. If you want to sign in with Facebook or whatever, what's going to be easiest?
Should I do that?
Sure.
Is that dangerous?
I don't know. Probably not. We'll go there in an incognito window and I'll quickly just move that
See,
up.
this is what he does. He just goes blip, 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 and I don't know what he's done.
You're now in an incognito window, so you can sign in as yourself. Let's try this again.
All right.
We can edit out like me being in Facebook and post, whatever.
Okay, whatever.
Do you know your password?
I can guess it.
Signing in with Facebook.
Now I'm going to have a whole lot of ads on Facebook for
Yeah.
cryptocurrency.
Would you like to buy this shit coin? Buy some, yeah.
Right, so do I just do that?
Yeah.
Or do I go get started?
Go for whatever. Deliver to an address from your bank account in 2 minutes. So you basically pop it in an amount.
New Zealand?
Yep.
Oh. Oops.
$200. And that's going to get, to Bitcoin.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright.
I need to go back.
You can hit the back button.
It's not going to let me.
Try buy and sell up the top there. That's going to want you to... No, there we go.
Oh,
There we go.
Okay, so I need to change this first to...
Scroll down to DigiBytes in there somewhere.
Is it?
DGB, there we go. It'd be nice if they had the full name there. I think that'd make it a bit more helpful.
Okay. Take 2.
Round 2, ready?
Buy now.
Or sell or swap, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Into your details. We can blur this part out. Can't have them knowing how old you are.
Well, it's that maybe they should, because then they can send me a birthday present.
Uh-uh. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Send me a gift.
Of DigiByte. I have to admit I call them Digimon just to piss him off.
Yeah. I'll blur that out as well. Blur your phone. Or I'll just clip this part off. We can edit it in post.
Okay, that's fine.
Why are you buying?
Holding as an investment? Purchasing on behalf of someone? I am, because I'm giving them to you.
Well, that's what you think. You can hold on to them.
No, I'm going to give them to you. It's your birthday present. Otherwise, then I have to spend a whole lot of more money on buying you something else.
No, that's the whole idea. This is my birthday gift, is sitting down and hanging out.
There we go. Nope, it's done. Source of funds. I'm going to sell a property. No. There we go.
Yep. Cool. So this is what they have to do to verify your ID and make sure that you're not...
Takes 3 minutes for the most people to account.
That's pretty cool.
Go to Origin if you have an issue. Just do it.
Yeah. So we'll block out your ID so no one can...
That's good.
Yeah.
You'll need to use your mobile device.
Cool. You get your cell phone here.
I do. Apparently I've got everything here. Oh, why is it telling me to send it again?
It said open the link on your thing, on your cell phone.
Are they sending me a text message?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It even says to verify your ID with EasyCrypto. That's cool. Do you have to do the rest from your phone?
I guess.
Oh, that's a bit stupid, isn't it?
So they're asking me to capture my ID document.
Right, so
which is my driver's license.
You can always pop it on the desk or something if you need.
Why does it want to use my location? Do I need to let it do that?
Not sure.
Let's block it.
You tell them to go away.
Hold your ID in the palm of your hand, which is what I was going to do. Next. Make sure all edges are visible. Oh, I can't do that. Oh. Okay. I know.
And there's no shadow light.
There's no shadow.
Alright.
Okay.
Your cracked screen is really terrible.
It's probably blurry because I'm not very good at taking photos, but let's give it a go. Next, we need a photo of the back. Yep, you do.
Right.
Ready to take the photo.
All four corners.
Done.
Ta-da! Is that it? Uploading. Oh, that wasn't too difficult. I was a bit worried this would take, like, when you do certain other websites and you do the identity verification and things like that, sometimes it can take, like, hours or days or...
Why is that?
I really don't know. Sometimes it just takes a long time. On the next screen, we will ask you to make sure that your information shown matches your document. What? Ah, right. Make sure that they read it correctly. That makes sense.
One moment. Oh.
Are you worried about it? Did they get my name right? Let me check my ID.
Yeah, I'm just checking and making sure that it's all good so that otherwise it doesn't, you know.
Yeah. Oh, so they want you to actually... That's kind of cool.
Yep.
Yeah, that's quite cool.
Yep. Really?
Into your home.
Now they want my home address.
I wonder why. Probably as part of the anti-money laundering fun.
Yeah, probably.
Now they verify
Oh.
your face.
Oh my gosh, seriously? This icon will prompt you to perform facial expressions. Oh.
Now poke your tongue out and pat your head.
Okay, this is a bit weird, but anyway. Okay, it wants to use my camera. I could. Oh my gosh. Is this in your phone?
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Turn your head to the right.
I don't know the right.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh. It said they're proceeding with my face, I think. I think that's all. Why did they do that? Why did they make me turn to the right? That's a bit weird.
I think it's to make sure that you're not just like holding up like another picture.
Oh, a photo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Imagine if they if they can't touch your nose. So did it say it was right?
It says it's initializing the account. If this message doesn't disappear in 10 seconds, click here to sign in.
Right. It would be nice if that had automatically taken you back as well. It's just sitting there on Origin ID because they've texted you with the thing.
Ah, okay. So that's not really very helpful for this whole...
No, it will be, because you can click done, go back. Hang on, because we can, if we push the magic button there so other people can see what we're seeing. And I'll blur out your phone number.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, it's closed down now. Okay, so I need to click there because it hasn't gone in.
Right.
So now I can sign in with Facebook.
Well, why don't we
so
do
I
it
can
on
do that
here?
on here.
Yeah.
So if I go back...
You can click on the button, done, go back.
Oh, sorry.
No, it
Doll.
doesn't. Your account's verified!
Awesome. Make an order.
Ah, so it's now brought you down to this part, and so it says, right, DigiByte, how much you wanting to buy worth in New Zealand dollars?
So it's $200, 7,444 DigiBytes.
Yeah.
Well, that's a bloody good birthday present, isn't it?
Yeah. If someone is advising you to place an order.
Or requesting that you send them to... This is likely to be a scam.
Yep.
Is it?
Well, I'm not telling you to place an order. Okay. So this is the part where it says you need to enter a DigiByte address. You don't yet have a DigiByte wallet, so the best way to get one, you can they mention there, they say you can use something like a Trezor or a Nano, or you can go and just grab an app. So if you've got your phone, you can fire it up,
Well,
and get yourself a DigiByte address.
should I not just do it on there and then your people can see? Your DigiByte family? Okay, now I have to find my app store.
It's somewhere in amongst all your different.
Okay, so what do I Google in here? DigiByte.
Yeah.
DigiByte wallet?
Yeah, sounds good. What comes up?
The DigiByte Foundation?
Yeah.
DigiByte POS.
Plusbit and Exodus and Coinomi and Atomic Wallet and DigiByte Node Crawler and Blockchain Wallet and Ledger Live. Just to start with the first one.
Start with this one?
Yeah.
Right.
There you go. Installing. Are you on the Wi-Fi here?
I don't know. I don't know.
If I was a better son, I would have made sure you were on the Wi-Fi.
See, he's not the Messiah.
Thanks.
What? Pin.
You need to be 6 digits though, not 4.
Did it.
Nice. Cool.
Re-entering it.
A little smiley face. What did it say?
It just said if you just remember the pin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your personal...
Recovery key?
Yep. And that's really, really difficult to see with your font size. It cuts it off a bit at the bottom there. Okay, so this is the part where we need to like jot this down. If I was clever, I would have had a pen handy, but I don't because I'm very well organized. But we have a little like a recovery phrase card here that we can jot your words down on.
So what is that going to mean?
And I have well, you didn't read the thing, did you?
No, I didn't.
This is Okay, so rather than I'll jot this down for you rather than reading it out for everybody else.
So number 1.
Yep. Cool.
So does that mean that if I want to get back into this, I will have to type all these words in?
If you lose your phone, basically. So if you happen to lose your phone, you get a new one. You've got to type these in to recover everything.
Oh, okay.
Rather
Did you get that one?
This is actually really handy having this card. Thanks, Ellie Pal.
What is that card?
It's just a card that lets you write them down, and they're all numbered.
Oh, so it's specifically for this.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Unfortunately, I've put them all in the odds rather than going 1, 2, 3. 4.
Oh, that's all right. It's only 12. How does it? Oh,
It goes up to 24.
That's all right. I'll figure that out. Maybe.
In case you ever need to.
Yeah. I will lose that card though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I would probably have to do something like put it into my notes, but I don't have notes on here, so you might have to put it on for me.
Help you with some notes later on.
Yeah.
Email it to yourself, maybe.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
There's so many bloody words.
I know. That's what I mean. I'd lose that piece of paper for sure.
You could memorize it.
Doubt it.
I couldn't memorize it.
No. I was just saying to Josiah, we've been living in the same house now for 20 years, and I still don't know whether we have a light switch on the outside of our toilet.
Yeah.
And I still don't know whether the top light switch is for inside the toilet or the bottom light switch is for inside the toilet. So to go into our toilet and bathroom, you go into this little tiny room, which we used to call the telephone room.
Back when we had a phone.
It's like a tiny little hallway, really. I still don't know which is the right one when I'm going into the bathroom. I just choose one and hope that I get it right. And 9 times out of 10, I get it wrong. It's just like kids who are learning to tie their shoelaces. To be honest, they never get it right.
That's funny.
Oh no, put their shoes on the wrong feet. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what I'm
Flick
talking
the
about.
wrong light.
I
light
flick
switch.
the wrong light. Yep.
Yep.
Same thing. So no, there's no way I'm going to remember 12 words.
That's all right. We've got them written down, so now you should be able to hit the next button and we'll see what happens here.
Oh, on here?
Yep. It's going to ask you for number 6. So let me... knocking my... Because if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... This is to make sure that you've typed it in and that you've written it down correctly.
Yeah.
And there's another one underneath it.
No.
Yeah, you might need to hide your keyboard. That would be helpful.
I don't know how to do that.
Hit your back button at the bottom there.
This.
That one
Oh, hang on a minute.
there.
Okay. Word 10.
And number 10 is that one. There we go.
Alright.
Do I get my bad handwriting from you or Dad?
Oh, definitely. Actually, your handwriting does look like your dad's, but I've got the worst. I have the worst handwriting ever. Not even ashamed about it.
Oh, well.
Just it is what it is.
Yep. Cool. There you go.
Wowzers.
And you're in.
So, what do I do now?
It's interesting that
Do I
it's
go
chosen.
back to this?
Yeah, so now we need to get an address from here. So, what have you got on your screen at the moment? So if you tap on the plus at the bottom there,
Yep.
and we're going to go to receive. And it's going to give you that address. So what you can do is if you tap on share, maybe send it to me in Messenger or something.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to say this would not be easy for me to do on my own
Without
somebody telling me what to do.
Yeah, I kind of feel like we need some better like buttons in the app maybe.
I don't know.
Do you want to request an amount? No, hit the share button. Yep.
Copy?
Yeah, that'll do. Send it to me in Messenger and we'll pop it. I'll just copy it off of here. Where are you? Here. I've just had toast and I'm ready to come. I can't find my keys.
Oh, what?
Paste.
It's saying pick a saved password.
No, you don't want to pick a safe password. You
Well,
want to paste it.
Why
to
won't
me.
it? Oh my gosh. Okay. So why won't it let me?
Tap and hold.
It's saying autofill.
Try it again. Go back. Did it not copy it?
In DigiByte?
Yeah. Enter your pin again.
Oh lordy. So plus,
Yep. And go receive.
receive.
Maybe just tap and hold on the address there, spinning across will be the easiest way. Yep. And if you let go, it should copied.
Ah, okay. Right, let's try it again. There we go.
We've got a paste button. Woohoo! So what we should do is I'll minimize that again, just get rid of that. I think we're good then. Back to the screen. So you should be able to paste it in.
Paste it to here. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, there's no way I'd have known how to do that, I have to say.
Yeah. Next step.
Oh.
Polly's probably pretty... That's cool.
Oh.
That'll be the
I
easiest.
have to know my account number and
You don't know your username?
my password.
Because we're on my computer, not yours.
I can give it a try. I might know it.
This will be fun.
Gosh. Play with Polly.
They really want...
It's pretty good.
Congrats. Your order has been placed and is currently being processed.
Okay, so what does that mean? Most orders are sent out in a couple of minutes.
Cool.
Your coins may take up to an hour to arrive in your wallet, depending on the coin and congestion of network. So then, when I get them, how do I transfer them over to you?
So what we should do is if you fire up the app, let's have a look because we'll see if it's
In here?
actually... Yeah. We'll see if it's come through. What we should also do... We need that on by default, I think. If you hit the menu button on the left-hand side there and go to your security center and do fingerprint authentication.
Oh, yeah.
Save you having to punch it in every time.
Use your fingerprint to lock wallet.
Yeah, there you go.
Enable fingerprint.
And now you can hit your back button. Save you having to enter it every time.
Yeah, that's good.
So it hasn't come through yet.
Right.
So
But
usually...
then I can send it, obviously.
Yeah, so usually this is because the way that it works is, especially when it comes to Bitcoin, takes 10 minutes to basically send a transaction. With DigiByte, it's basically instant, but they place orders on a semi-regular basis, internationally, nationally, wherever it is that they do that, and then they'll send it to you, I'm guessing, like they say, after a couple of minutes. So what we should probably do is, if I send through an address to you, and I have a PIN. So I'll do the same. I'll
What
go
does
receive.
chain height mean in wallet height? What's
So
that?
the chain height is how many blocks in the blockchain there are. So basically what this has done is it's gone off to somewhere else on the internet and said, how synchronized am I? And so your wallet height is how many your cell phone it thinks has, like how synchronized to it is it, basically. So if the two were different, you'd know that your cell phone was lagging behind and needed to synchronize or something along those lines. I kind of wonder if we almost need that like hidden behind the little like Wi-Fi light or something.
To be honest, I still have no idea what you just said.
Yeah. Is it synchronized is the short answer. So what we can do is we'll go, I'll send this to you in Messenger. Or actually what we can even, because there's not a lot of point in me doing this right now, sending you that because we've got to wait for it to show up from EasyCrypto.
Well.
What we can do though is I can actually send you some. So,
No, I don't want you to send. Oh, then I can just send it back to you.
yeah, so if I take your address here and I'll go send.
This is cool. Money for nothing.
Yeah.
I'm going to come
Okay.
around every Saturday.
Sent. Cool. So,
Oh,
is there already?
yeah.
That's pretty quick.
Why has it not come down here, though? It hasn't showed up down here. It's just showed up there.
Up the top there. So if you go back to all, it's not in there. Why are you also in is that pounds?
Yeah.
We don't do business in pounds in New Zealand.
You mean I've done something wrong?
No.
Oh, there it is.
So now it's showed up in the main list.
I don't know.
Oh, so you're hiding the value there. Yep. And if you tap on the I again, it will come back.
Okay, sorry. I thought that might be able to change it from pounds to dollars.
So right
What
now
does
you've
that mean?
that means you've received it, so it's come in. So what I can also do here, so if I go to receive, I can get a little QR code down here as well, similar to what you had when you were doing it.
Yeah.
So if you tap on the plus button,
Oh, look, here it all comes.
there you go.
So plus.
And you can go to send.
Send.
Yep.
And then I can, to,
So you've got the QR code there.
what's that?
Now
There-
if you tap on that little QR button, you
Oh,
can
yeah.
actually scan mine instead, rather than having to copy and paste it. So what I'll do is I'll bring that up and we'll go receive.
Oh, this is pretty cool. Do I have to get right into it?
A little further back.
Oh, yeah, there it is, I think. Oh, it's in pounds. Oh, no, then it's in DigiByte.
Yeah,
okay.
there you go. You can send sending. What? You know why this probably is? This is probably because your son was terrible and he set it up for you in some kind of English Europe.
I'm a bit. Do I have to put the little dots in?
No,
there?
you can. So even there should be. Is there? There's no max button or anything. No, you can just do that.
So if I put that whole number in,
Nah, don't worry about everything after that.
what is that? Is that just a tiny little half a little?
Yeah, half a digibyte, or
Half a digibyte.
0.6 of a digibyte.
Okay, send.
Cool, and so now you can use your thumbprint as well to send it.
Fingerprint not recognised. What the frick? Blimmin' heck.
And it's done. Cool. And it's all
Awesome.
gone through. Nice and easy.
Nice and easy.
Not exactly, that was
Exactly. Oh my gosh. Well, I'll just buy you $100 worth of DigiByte every year for your birthday. It's easy now.
Oh, thanks.
Not much point buying you anything else.
Socks are always nice though. Like
New socks. Okay, I'll buy you $100 DigiBytes and a pair of socks.
I like
DigiBytes.
Yeah, DigiBytes. Yeah, there we go. Well, this has been fun. Thank you so much for making the video with me and everything.
That's right.
I tell you what, maybe what we should do is if you bring up your wallet, you can hold it up on the screen there, hold up the QR code in case anybody wants to send you some DigiByte to say thanks or anything. So if you tap on the plus,
What does that mean?
that's you sending it.
Oh, okay. So what do I tap
Because
on?
you did send it to me, remember? And if you go to receive, now you should be able to tap on that QR code there and have it go. So if you hold that up on the camera there, hopefully up a little bit because it's up there.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Hopefully then what
Okay.
people can do is they can, if they wanted to send you some in a similar kind of way, they'll be able to scan the QR code with their phone and
Cool.
send you something.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I guess I probably just need to say after, everyone's saying how amazing you are, that you are actually amazing. And he's an amazing son. He's been so supportive and
Thank you.
incredibly kind to me, particularly over the last few years since his dad died. And, I rely on you quite a bit. And he's amazing because he just comes up and just gives me a hug like this all the time. And he knows when I need it. And there's even been times when I've just been absolutely losing the plot and he just manages to arrive. Now, sometimes he gets called and he's just like, I'm on my way. But, sometimes he's just there. And, yeah, I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
I think you're amazing.
Of course.
Not quite the Messiah, though.
I don't know about that.
I do. Yeah, because he's not perfect. He's great, but...
We'll agree to disagree on that one.
Oh, that's because I'm right.
Yep. That's where I get it from. See, the apple doesn't fall very far from the tree. Is there anything else you want to say to the people before we
No,
wrap
just
this one up? Thank you.
happy digging for your DigiBytes. I don't know.
Do you want to tell them what you do with most of my videos?
I click on them and I watch about 30 seconds. Sometimes I try and watch a little bit more just in case it gets interesting.
Thanks.
And then I turn the volume down and I leave it playing, and then I go on and do whatever else I want to do on the internet. And sometimes I load about 4 or 5 of them up at the same time, and they just play on in the background of my computer, and never have to watch a whole one.
Are you going to watch this one when it comes out?
Oh, heck yes. Because I'm in it.
Yeah.
And it's interesting.
Yeah.
And I'll feel really embarrassed, probably.
That's right. I feel that way on most of the videos. It doesn't matter. You get out there and you wing it. And besides, you're an expert now because, like you said, you've done 13 weeks worth of.
Yeah, I know, but my lives are pretty chaotic. I think that my last live that I did on Wednesday night,
That was
the
fun.
baby was crying in the background, and I
Yep.
had my teenage son who was trying to settle her, and
Yep.
it wasn't working very well, and so he had to keep coming into the room, and
Opening
there's
the
a
door.
creaky sliding door that goes.
That was funny.
And then the dog was beside me and it was scratching, and then the cat came in and wanted to sit on my lap, and so I had to keep picking her up and putting her off, and then she came and I patted her, and Josiah messaged and said at least she hasn't put her butt in the screen. Next minute she
Yep.
put her butt in the screen. So and yeah, so it's pretty chaotic. Not like you've got a good room here that's nicely secluded, but I don't have that kind of space in my house to do it. So they're pretty chaotic, but apparently that's me. I'm pretty chaotic.
Yeah.
That's what
That's where I get it from.
my flatmate, she calls me chaos.
Mm.
So I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
that's all right.
Appreciate it. This
No
has been
worries.
fun. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you for
Yeah.
watching. Hopefully you've learned something as well about how you can get your hands on DigiByte. I think we've also probably learned a few things that we can improve on to make it even further and easier to help people kind of walking through the process a bit more and things.
Especially if you just have no idea about what you're doing, which I don't quite obviously. You've just seen that.
You need to watch more of my videos.
I watched lots.
I need to do better with my videos. Thanks. And we're out.
Ka
Thank
kite
you.
anō.
Cheers.